Hi guys, and greetings here from the forest. Today is actually a pretty warm day, which is very nice because the spring have been very cold here, but finally spring is starting to come, so I'm very happy about that. And one thing that I wanted to share when I come here in the nature, I see a lot of life here. I see how the nature starts to shine again when the spring is coming. But I also see a lot of death here. I see some dead plants and dead parts of trees. Like, I don't know even what this is English, but it's part of the nature and part of the life. And also I love these cycles that I see every day in nature. Every day it looks a little bit different, but it's same in our human body. We go through cycles, and as women we go every month. It's a little bit different cycle because of our period cycle is constantly changing. So for me it's also the beautiful part to just ride with those waves and those cycles and not trying to even feel like the same way every day, because it's impossible. And these same laws are very good when we think about healing and addiction recovery. We cannot count on that it's always gonna be just very linear process. That's not how it goes. It is a bumpy ride, ups and downs, but it's easier if we just accept that. I think that's the hardest part in this life, to accepting that things doesn't always go how we would want them to go. But your body is always on your side, always. No matter what you do, no matter how hard you are going to take drugs or whatever you do, your body is on your side. And I hope these messages that I give you will calm your moment, because you don't have to try to calm down. Your system will calm down with time. You can do whatever, you can change your diet, you can do yoga, you can go to nature and whatever you need to do to go through your day. But your system will calm down and go homeostasis with time. And you don't have to hope for this, you don't have to pray for this. You can, and you do. We all do what is close to our heart. And when we are functional, we don't think about these kind of stuff. I didn't never think about homeostasis when I was before this thing happened to me, this caffeine damage, caffeine injury. I was just living. I never thought about brain healing or or neurotransmitters or anything. I didn't have to think about those. And if I'm truly honest, every day now I don't think about those anymore, because I just feel normal. Not 100% yet, but normal. Like, my head is functioning better. And for me that's all I need. But you who are there now in the deep of that anxiety trap, or you feel that there is no hope, or you feel that you cannot trust anyone, who is that girl to say anyone, how does she knows that I get better? Well, I try to put it this way. If you feel that you cannot trust or accept this process, your body will heal anyway. Even your mind is doing what? Let your mind be paranoid. If you're paranoid, let the intrusive thoughts be there. They will be there until they are not there anymore. Riding with the cycles. Even to accepting sometimes everybody says you just have to accept, we have to accept. Well, I didn't really accept even in my 2 years that I was still having waves and a lot of symptoms. I I couldn't just accept that. I went through a lot of emotions also thinking of this caffeine thing and why nobody didn't care. Nobody didn't tell me when I was a child, like why nobody didn't say me that that was the cause of my mental illness and my OCD. I was angry to society, but I'm not angry anymore to anyone and not myself and anyone, because life always go how it goes, and every person is very important. Like we are all the same, and we have to let other people do and go their own journey. And I think that's the easy part, and the hard part is then let ourselves go in our journey. Sometimes the journey is itself, it's the best teacher. The goal doesn't matter in that point, because when you reach the goal, it can be that you forget the journey. So that's why I appreciate this journey so much, being contacted with you, being able to share with you. And actually today I'm gonna do a video with Mandy, and we are going to speak about this addiction recovery and brain healing and all the obstacles that anxiety brings us. So keep following. I'm not say certain time because I'm not sure what times we're gonna start, but later on this day. So you are going to be okay. You really are. I'm taking it slow now. I don't try to over exercise. I'm good with here just walking in the forest and doing yoga. I have accepted I don't need to try to stress my body anymore. Like I don't need to do anything that other people say to me. For me, I'm just happy to be and relax and be without that drug and eat food, grow plants. That's my way to go. And our society is supporting us all the time, that fast life, that stimulated life, so much stimulation all the time, social media, that's another drug too. And I have realized that for me there is no coming back. This is my place, and this is the place where I probably want to die also. The nature, if that's possible. Live, enjoy, and then someday die. And that's natural process of the human life. Even dying, for me it's very natural stuff. So these are just thoughts that came to my mind and I wanted to share. And you will be okay. Don't be scared of those crazy symptoms. They are symptoms that are healing symptoms. They feel crazy. I felt crazy too when I was deep down in that hole. I couldn't make videos. I couldn't smile. I couldn't contact. I was having DPDR all the time. And yet here I am, living the best life that I could ever hope. And still improving. Day after day. You are very important, guys. Very important. Always in my heart. Bye.